It started with a flicker of hope. By the light of a lantern, a group of hard-up country boys practiced playing their favorite game in a barn, reaching for a dream.
They couldn't afford a real ball. There was a local farmer that let them use the hayloft in the barn, and they put a hoop, from a barrel hoop, up on the wall, and then they tied up rags as tight as they could get them, and that's how they learned to shoot.
The 1930s were hard economic times, especially in the hills of southern Ohio's Appalachian country. Only their eyes could see the possibility of reaching their dream.
This wonderful story arose at the heart and the depths of the Depression. And in Waterloo, Ohio, 20 miles in the backwoods from Ironton on a dirt road.
They followed that dirt road out of town, all the way to Ohio's capital city, to become state champions. And they did it with a confident and cocky style of play that drew crowds everywhere they went.
They were so good that they would get bored during the games, and then they would create all these wonderful plays that, and then sometimes they just put 3 guys out on the floor, and 2 of them would go and get hot dogs, or once in a while they'd play marbles on the sideline.
Now, 3/4 of a century after their first state championship, many don't remember their unbelievable story of triumph and success. But those who do say in this little town, in the hills of Appalachia, the most unlikely of places, you can find the 8th wonder of the world.
The Waterloo Wonders, they were called, and they lived up to it.
They were just magic.
Somebody in the audience would yell, "Shoot," and they'd pass him the ball and say, "Well, you shoot it if you think you're so good."
People were just fascinated by a team that could come from a town that has like 200 people.
No one could predict it or duplicate it. It truly is one of the great sports stories of all time.